By Matt McClain, The Washington Post via Getty Images. The saga surrounding Michael Cohen's nuclear testimony against his former boss is getting messy. Last week, during a hearing in which he accused the president of an array of crimes, the former attorney told Congress that he never asked for, nor would he, accept a pardon from Donald Trump, a denial that immediately raised eyebrows, and was thrown into further question when it was reported on Tuesday that a lawyer representing Cohen had, in fact, broached a potential pardon with Trump's legal team following a raid on the ex-fixer last year. Did Stephen Ryan, Cohen's attorney at the time, discuss a deal with the president without his client's knowledge? Or had Cohen, a man Trump and his allies have cast as untrustworthy in an effort to undermine his allegations, bungled his story yet again? According to a new Wall Street Journal report, it appears to be the latter. Per the Journal, Cohen directed his lawyer at the time to look into the possibility of a pardon from Trump following the April 2018 raid, directly contradicting his testimony. Lanny Davis, Cohen's current counselor, confirmed the report, telling the Journal that Cohen had directed his attorney to explore possibilities of a pardon at one point with Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani as well as other lawyers advising President Trump. In a separate interview with the New York Times late Wednesday, Davis added that the newly revealed pardon talks came when Cohen was still part of their club, and that nothing came of it. He was talking about the period where he had made his decision to tell the truth, Davis said of the apparent contradiction in Cohen's testimony. And that new Michael Cohen authorized me to say publicly he wouldn't accept a pardon if Donald Trump offered it. Of course, it's hard to imagine Republicans being swayed by Davis's distinction between the old Michael Cohen and the new Michael Cohen. The ex-fixer, after all, did not make that delineation when he denied to the House Oversight Committee that he'd ever wanted a pardon from his former boss. That inaccuracy, and the post-factum asterisk by Davis, will almost certainly give the president and his allies ammunition to attack the rest of Cohen's damning testimony, despite the evidence he presented to support some of his most explosive allegations. But it's not just Cohen who may be in the wrong in the pardon debacle. According to an ABC News report on Thursday, two attorneys claiming to be connected to Giuliani, the face of Trump's legal team, reached out to Cohen following last spring's FBI raid in an apparent effort to keep him from flipping on the president. Giuliani declined to comment on the report, citing attorney-client privilege, and it's not clear if such outreach was illegal. But, the outlet reported, both Robert Mueller and New York investigators are interested in the overtures and whether they were meant to influence Cohen, a potential witness against the president. So what to make of this mess? On one hand, one lie doesn't necessarily negate the rest of Cohen's testimony, particularly if he's got receipts. And it doesn't change the fact that the president, a prodigious liar in his own right, and his allies are arguing in bad faith. On the other hand, it's a bad look for Cohen, and it could raise legitimate questions about his credibility. In short, the confusion highlights what we already know to be true, that when it comes to Trump's inner circle, no one is above reproach. More great stories from Vanity Fair: how three brothers hijacked South Africa, the deepening mystery of Trump's SAT scores, the best crime show you're not watching, is this Trump move an actual, real-life impeachable offense? Looking for more? Sign up for our Daily Hive newsletter and never miss a story.